Heading to the Big Apple. You'll see me shortly. We'll be in the city. Got some New York business to take care of.
And I just won't be intimidated for doing my job. This has nothing to do with Tasha K. This has to do with a grown man trying to intimidate me from Friday.
What's going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning into my channel. It's your girl Nesha here, back in the cut once again, y'all. Today's video is a really quick random video, but I decided to go ahead and do it because this is something really serious and people need to be cautious whenever they're dropping these exclusives on people, because people don't like invasion of privacy. All right, now what prompted this quick video is I was watching a YouTuber. She went live. Her name is Jovi Beauty. I am subscribed to her. I do love her content from time to time, okay, whenever I can catch people's videos. And so anyway, she gets on. She's very passionate, pissed off. Looked like she has been crying. I was about to cry. At the end of her live, she actually did cry. And the reason is because last week sometime she released an exclusive on Byron Wants. If you guys don't know who he is, apparently he's a reporter. He recently called himself suing Tasha K. It was said that he popped up at Tasha K's house looking for Tasha K's daughter. And so then, you know, Tasha K blasted him, and he just been, ever since, he's out to get Tasha K. A lot of people are saying it's because Tasha K gets the exclusives that he can't. Some people say it's just because he's just simply, you know, bitter, jealous. I don't know, you know, whatever that guy's reason for doing what he does it, okay? So this lady Jovi Beauty, she decided to drop an exclusive, and the video, I did watch the video. I can't remember everything that went on in the video, but I can tell you that she was dropping receipts as far as his court documents. I think he filed for bankruptcy. I can't remember everything verbatim, but she did have those documents, those public documents, in her video, and she released it and she did a video about it. It was content. I am not necessarily going to make this video to say, girl, you need to stay in your place, or blase blase. This is not what this video is for. This is literally to warn everybody that calls themselves dropping exclusives to be careful. Here's the reason why. Even though this is public information, you never know the type of person that you're dealing with when you do these exclusives. Tasha K drops exclusives, but listen, half of the people don't believe the stuff that Tasha K drops, which I have my own feelings about that, because at the end of the day, people like to tell, you know, people like to make these videos and say that Tasha K is like this, I don't know, she's a liar. She just makes up stuff. I don't think she makes up stuff. If you think about it, a lot of the times she just falls for stories easily without vetting them. It's a difference, okay? She's not making up shit. She's just putting the stuff out there that she gets that seems juicy and that she thinks the subscribers would watch. It's a difference, okay? But people see her dropping exclusives and they're like, okay, this is my opinion, okay? This is my opinion. I think they see her drop exclusives, or they see other people in her statue drop exclusives, and they say, look here, I'm gonna drop me some exclusives. Because when I watched the video, this is nothing against you, Jovi Beauty, but when I watched the video, I was like, okay, this is literally invasion of privacy. Even though it's public information, I didn't see the purpose of you dropping this man's his history as far as his child support, even though you blacked out some what would be information that would expose him, like his personal stuff. It's still invasion of privacy. And then you're dropping a bankruptcy, you know, court documents and stuff like that. I personally would not have done that. That's just me. And then again, I'm not the person that's going to be dropping exclusives that I feel is going to hurt the person. I feel like, you know, it's one thing to drop, you know, content and to keep the people entertained, but it's another thing to literally be out here exposing people's private business. Because think about it, karma is a B word and it comes back to you every single time. So as I'm watching this video, as I'm watching her, you know, she's extremely pissed. She doesn't know what type of guy this is. He's calling, he's threatening, he's talking about these lawyers and how he's going to sue her. He's talking about, or she doesn't know whether he's going to come to her house or not, and she's worried about the child's safety. And these are all things to be concerned with before you make the decision to do something like that. I mean, it's definitely a learning experience. She did mention that this is her full-time gig and how she takes her craft seriously, and she was doing what she is, I'm assuming she's getting paid to do on YouTube. And so, you know, nothing against you, but my thing is just please be careful going forward when you're releasing information as such, because again, I use Tasha K because right now she's the most hated, but she's also the one that drops the most exclusives. And, you know, she's lawyered up. She has the capacity to be able to handle all of the hate and all of the lawsuits that are coming her way. At least she is portraying that. And so I just, you know, you're an up-and-coming YouTuber. I'm just saying, I don't know what your finances are like, but you don't, you know, are you prepared for this? You know, are you prepared for this craziness? Are you prepared for this guy? He already said your name, but I think you said it was public anyway. But, you know, he's already exposing your name. You know, he's exposing the fact that you have a lawsuit out. And it's not, and I love to tell people, don't look at it as you're backing down or you're running away. You're making smart decisions, boo. You don't need this man coming after you like that. He is not even worth it. You have so much more that you're trying to do within your YouTube career or your career in general, and you don't need this type of thing on you. Not saying that he has the pull to be able to make things happen or to stop your or stunt your growth. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying make better decisions when it comes to the things that you release. That's all I'm saying. We all knew that he was crazy, especially when he called himself going for Tasha K, but Tasha K just so happened to be that bitch that just didn't give a damn, okay? But I'm just saying, you know, especially when you're up and coming, it's just important to just, you know, choose your battles wisely. He's not worth it. The stress is not worth it to be, you know, how you were saying about how, you know, what is he going to do? Expose the fact that, you know, I got divorced, and is he going to expose the fact that my husband was beating me and stuff like that? Listen, baby, these are all personal, you know, things. These are all your personal business. There's things that I wouldn't want nobody to go up in my bag of tricks. You know what I mean? Like I don't know why the hell I decided to use bag of tricks, but just flow with me, okay? You know, it's just things that are, you know, you just choose your stories wisely. You choose what you decide to entertain wisely. People like to compare Tasha K, Lovely T, Nick at Night, whoever the hell else on YouTube or in general that's doing good, straight from the A, you know, Michelle Brown. People like to use them as examples of what to do or the avenues to take, but you don't understand, these people, they chose their path wisely before they came up and they started doing the damn thing the way they're doing it, okay? So I just decided to go ahead and make this video because when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is always my fear. It's like you never know who's crazy. Another person that I watch, Toxic Diamond, I'm like, oh my gosh, some of the stuff she does, I'm like, listen, stop. Because, you know, these are all women. We have to be safe. We don't know in today's times. We don't know what people are thinking. So I just decided to speak my piece. This is a message to Jovi Beauty. I hope you receive this well. I'm not coming for you. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just offering my best advice because, like I said, I just so happened to catch it on YouTube, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is bad. This is bad. You know, we don't know what type of person this is. My best advice would be for you to go ahead and get that restraining order, especially he has your name. He'll be able to find out where you stay. He already pulled up your case, which probably had your address on it, whether it's past or the current address. There are so many different websites you can go to in order to literally find where somebody's staying right now. I literally, you know, have seen this, told my coworkers about it. It was like, girl, you need to remove your information from said site. Went to said site. She saw her information and literally lost it. She ran to her computer and she was like, I need to get this shit off here now. And I'm talking about current information. I'm talking about current phone numbers. I'm talking about current family members, married, the ones that her in-laws, her husband. I'm talking about everybody. Everybody. Even though some names did not match up, literally all the relatives, all the related people were very, very close. Too close for somebody to grab a hold of and to be able to become your stalker, become the person that's just riding by your house and stuff. You don't want that, okay? Byron made this live.
I know, that's right. I'm not doing something free now. Can talk something.
Yeah, guys.
I'll just order it online. If you want to go back.
Heading to the Big Apple. You'll see me shortly. We'll be in the city. Got some New York business to take care of. Hey, man, how you doing? Yeah, everything good, brother. Everything good. Everything good. So, gotta take care of some business in the city. Talk to you guys. Let me get my ticket. I want you guys to check out my live later. Well, actually, it's not going to be mine. It's going to be someone else's.
Just to get some drink. Already ate it.
Priorities here? Okay. Which priority? Okay. All right, guys. I'll get you guys back shortly. I should land in about 2 hours. What's up, man?
All right, you guys saw that live. He literally said he's on his way to New York. I think Jovi Beauty stays in New York. So obviously he's going out there. Either this is a scare tactic or he's going out there to sue her. Whatever the case is, it's just not worth it. You know, it's not somebody bullying you it probably could be a little bullying in there. But it's not necessarily you backing down and you allowing somebody to run over you or you allowing somebody to do whatever they want. It's not that. It's just being smart, choosing your battles wisely. And I just really hope she receives this message well. That's all I have for you guys. Let me go ahead and get off this phone so that way I can get ready to do my review for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta tonight. All right? Until next time. Bye.
Yeah, low key and maybe high key. I been peeped that you like.